Riyad Mahrez très fort. Oh, Riyad Mahrez qui envoie les siens en finale de cette Coupe.
Welcome to my channel, the DZ Phoenix, where I always talk about the Algerian national team and their players. Today, I'm going to give you all the latest news about those players. First of all, Rami Bensebaini just got injured. He'll be out for 2 to 3 weeks, and it was a thigh injury, which is pretty unfortunate, but I feel like he'll be back in shape soon, especially since Boulaya and Maglalbach are making sure of it ahead of the friendly game against Bayern Munich, and I hope he'll be as fit as possible because the World Cup qualifications are starting since September, obviously, and we need to ensure that our left back is in the most tip-top shape. It has been reported that Boulaya has received interest from Leeds, a club in the Premier League. Boulaya currently is playing in Metz, and it is said that the move, if it happens, would be £3.7 million. Mahrez has reportedly received interest from FC Barcelona, according to journalist Todd Costa. It's honestly, I've heard these rumors many times already. Apparently, they are eyeing Mahrez because of the doubts of whether Griezmann and Dembele will still stay because their future is uncertain. Yet, Man City have said that they would like him to stay, but at the same time, there are rumors that Man City would exchange Mahrez, Sterling, Jesus, and Silva for Harry Kane. I, for one, think that Mahrez is good where he is, and Tottenham, in my opinion, right now isn't the top club at the moment. They kind of went downhill, especially when Mourinho was there, but of course Mourinho got fired and Nuno Espirito Santo has been there. Rami Zerrouki has received interest from this club, but he apparently has turned it down and is not interested in having talks with them at all. And this has been shown in multiple reports. I think personally that it was smart of him to reject the idea of going there because he's only been in FC20 since I believe 2019, and he has only been in the starting lineup since last season, and I feel like it's better for him to give himself more time than to rush into things and go to a club like Tottenham, because personally I feel like would be a lot of competition. His contract with FC20 ends in 2023, and in fact he has scored 2 goals in a friendly against ADO Den Haag. Here's the goals now. Now on to Ghezzal. So basically Ghezzal's future kind of has been uncertain. He just returned from his loan. He was in Besiktas, they won the league. He did a great season. He got 8 goals and made 18 assists. Now he's back in Leicester City, training with them at the moment. He has received interest from Galatasaray, but after finding out that they have a chance of not making it to the Champions League, and Besiktas have contacted Leicester to try and convince them to actually sell Ghezzal to them. Ghezzal is now more interested in going to Besiktas. Galatasaray are in danger of not qualifying for the Champions League. On Wednesday, PSV Eindhoven and Galatasaray faced off in the second round of the Champions League qualification, where PSV Eindhoven beat Galatasaray 5-1. But anyway, onto the subject of Ghezzal. I personally think that it would be good for him to go to Turkey. He's loved in his club Besiktas. He always played, and he was the most, I guess, influential player on their team that season. Ounas is back with Napoli and has been training with them. The only thing is, we don't know if he's gonna play or not. There has been a new coach, Luciano Spalletti, yet there has been multiple reports that say that Marseille are interested in Ounas. The coach is Argentinian, Jorge Sampaoli, and I always like this coach. He's really passionate and he has good tactics in general. But there is a competition within the squad. Napoli is kind of a complicated situation too, because we also don't know if he will be on the bench or not. There's a lot of players that could take his place. I mean, I think Ounas is super talented, and I wish he would have more luck, because for some reason he's always one of those players on loan and gets exchanged from club to club so often. There's not that much consistency, and I really want him to have a club that is consistent, because this guy is incredible. Like, he's so technical, and in the future when Mahrez isn't even around, he's a good option to have there. He's a really great young talent, and I really want the best for him. Yeah, the most important thing is he plays, because we will need him for the World Cup qualifications and the African Cup coming up in January. Benrahma has scored a fantastic goal against Celtic, where his team West Ham beat Celtic 6-2. And finally, I feel like he's back and he's in full confidence, because we always knew what Benrahma could do. He will have a really good future ahead of him and will do a really good season with West Ham, hopefully, because that's what we want. We want success for our players, and for him to improve his level and reach new heights. And we won't need to rely on Boulaya all the time either. We can switch them back and forth. And here's the goal now.
Now gets 4-0 away, and Benrahma against Bain. Oh, steadies himself brilliantly.
Slimani also scored against Sporting Lisbon, his old club. We could see how happy he was to reunite with them. They did lose 3-2. Lyon lost to Sporting Lisbon 3-2, but Slimani scored at the last minute. Here's the goal now. The African Cup of Nations draw will be held August 15th, and that's when we'll know what teams Algeria will be facing in the group stage in the African Cup of Nations in January 2022. I'm really excited for this tournament. We have a lot of things going on, honestly. We have this African Cup and we have the World Cup qualifications beforehand. First game is against Djibouti, I believe, in September. And that's all what I have to say. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.